What's going on, you guys? Frost here, and I'm back with another video. Today I'll be giving you guys my top 6 junglers for patch 6.13. If you enjoy these types of videos, remember to hit that like button right below this video. Now, without any further ado, let's get right into my top 6. Coming in at 6th place is Kha'zix. In my previous top 6, Kha'zix was one spot higher than he is right now. The reason I moved him down is because another champion has recently entered this list and is just instantly moved all the way up the list. Kha'zix is still a very good pick, especially for solo queue because of his reset mechanic. Also, carry junglers are going off in the current meta, which makes Kha'zix even better. Coming in at 5th place is Elise. I moved her down to a 5th place spot from a 3rd place spot compared to my last top 6. The reason for this is not that Elise got worse, it's mostly because other junglers are simply just better picks right now. She still has high early game pressure and great jungle clear and overall good scaling. Coming in at 4th place is Kindred. She moved down to a 4th place. The reason for this is Kindred got nerfed a fair amount, which was needed to be fair, but it does make her significantly harder to play and easier to beat. Something you guys might want to look into trying this patch, or at least something I will try on her this patch, is going for scaling armor yellows instead of scaling health yellows. This can make up for the base armor nerf. Coming in the 3rd place is Graves. This guy is still in the top 3 junglers right now. The amount of damage he can put out is absolutely ridiculous. All you have to really do on him is make sure you keep farming everything you possibly can, whether this is your jungle, the enemy's jungle, or just some waves if your laner isn't there. If you do this every game and just play your teamfights perfectly, you will most likely win about 80% of your games with Graves. Coming in at 2nd place is Rek'sai. I moved her up a couple places because with the amount of pressure she can put out throughout the entire game, she is really good to pick right now. The only real weakness she has is that she needs to get at least level 3 to start being fully effective. So you can counter her early with invade junglers like Shaco. If you don't get invaded early on her, then you can simply start scaling really hard by ganking all the lanes constantly and farming at the same time. One important thing you want to make sure that you do with your tunnels is that you place them near lanes, so once the laner gets ganked and you're not close, you can simply ult to that tunnel to get through the lane to counter gank it. Coming in the 1st place for this patch is Hecarim. This champion has become insanely strong with his broken early game ganks, where he can just press Ghost and E and straight up one-shot somebody on level 3, or at least close enough. This makes for a lot of free kills, and getting free kills like this makes it snowballing very easy. If this isn't enough already, he also scales very well and he farms his jungle camps really fast. The only time you can counter a Hecarim is in the first 3 levels, because this is the only time in the game where he is not that strong. Then, for a few honorable mentions, starting off with Elise. He is in the honorable mentions again because he is the type of champion that is insanely good if you can play him perfectly. And this is for sure not easy to do. Another honorable mention is Nidalee. She is in the honorable mentions for the same reason Elise is here. She requires quite a lot of skill, but if you play her perfectly, she instantly becomes like the number 1 jungler, or at least close enough to number 1. And yes, this is despite of all the nerfs she's gotten recently. And finally, there's Tahm Kench. I put him in this honorable mentions this patch because he will be making quite a return with the buff he got. I'm not 100% sure if he would beat any of the junglers I put in my top 6 right now, so that is why he's here. But I highly recommend trying him out this patch if you think he's a fun champion to play. I know I will for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want me to keep doing these types of videos every patch, then make sure to hit that like button so I know. If you would like to see more videos from me in the future, then hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!